And I hope that it's been able to help you and inspire you and encourage you to continue on your healing journey. What's going on? What's going on? It's Lady Dre, and welcome to Healing Session. I hope that you're having an amazing, abundant, prosperous, loving, fulfilling, masterful, purposeful, harmonious day. I hope this message finds you well. Okay, so check this out. You already know how we do. We come with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We come with the encouragement, the inspiration, all that good stuff. But something was on my heart, and I was like, you know, I want to share that with my crew. So this is what the deal was. Okay, so you know how sometimes we may feel like we can't do something. And that's not that we can't do it, but we feel like we can't do it, right? We may feel as though like we may not be good at it, or we may feel like it's something that can't be done. And we sometimes talk ourselves out of like situations, opportunities, moments to learn, simply because, you know, we're moving in fear, or we might move in fear, right? And so, you know, I really wanted to encourage you to be in a space where even if it scares you, try it, right? Even if it makes you feel away, do it, right? And not to say I want you to go against your intuition or go against, you know, your better judgment, but sometimes we limit ourselves and thinking that we can't do something or we can't accomplish something because we've never done it before, right? So prime example. Okay, so I needed to get my lights replaced on my truck, the license plates lights, right? And so I was like, okay, I could either just go take it to the shop and pay the money to get it done, right? So, you know, with the materials and then the labor, you're looking at what? $40, $50, right? Or I could just buy the lights myself and replace them myself, right? So I was like, okay, first, let me, at first I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go and just pay the money and just get it done, you know what I'm saying? Not have to worry about it. Somebody else can do it, you know. I can, you know, do it out of convenience, have them take care of it. I know it's done. It's gonna be installed right, possibly, whatever. So I was like, but I don't know. I just feel like I can do it, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. I was like, oh no, should I? I was like, okay, forget it. So I watched the YouTube video, right? And it was like real simple. So I was like, okay, bet. So then I was like, okay. So when I go to AutoZone, the parts is like $8.99, right? So right there, just less than $10, and me doing it myself, right? I got the knowledge from YouTube. I think I can do it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I watch the video, I go buy the parts, and boom. So now I'm outside, and I'm like, and for me, I was like, okay, maybe the hardest part is like just getting the enclosure off to be able to change the bulb. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, again, when you go to like these dealerships or these places where they fix your car, and granted, some things, you know, you can't fix, but some things, like, you know what I'm saying, you can fix, right? Some things you can do on your own, but sometimes just out of sheer thinking that we can't do it, we'll just have somebody else do it, right? So, boom, I was like, okay. So I get the screwdriver, and, you know, I pop the socket for it to come out, and it come out easy, like flawless. I'm like, oh, okay, like, so I'm like low-key proud of myself, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I thought that was going to be the hardest part. So boom, now I'm trying to get the bulb out, and I'm like, okay, I looked at the video, it said do it this way, but it's not, the bulb's not coming out. So I remember in the video, it was like you have to turn the bulb for it to come out. So I was like, I'm messing with it a little bit, and then boom, I figured out how to get the bulb out, the bulb comes out. So now I'm really like feeling myself for real. So I'm like, okay. So now I, you know, replace the bulb, close it back up, you know, close it back up, everything back up, and then I do the next one. I do that. I literally changed the bulb like within like less than 10 minutes. And I was like, wow, like this whole time I was like, okay, I would have rather just paid the extra money just to be done with it and get it over with, because I was doubting that if I could do it or not. But I was just like, it felt good. It felt good to be able to, one, not only like take care of the situation myself, but two, like, where I was doubting myself and felt like I couldn't do it, and rather, like, again, spend money or be wasteful on a situation where I could have just took care of it, which I did, and would have been out, another $40. But I share that story because there's something in your life right now where you're feeling like you can't do. You're feeling like, you rather have somebody else do it just to be on the safe side. You're feeling like, it's just not worth the hassle, or worth you having to learn something, right? Or having to study something that you just rather not do it. But I want to encourage you to do it. Learn it. Study it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll just be really surprised how amazing, like, it goes, right? And you'll also be surprised at just how amazing you are. Really just doing something that is outside of your wheelhouse, right? So I just want to encourage you to do that thing that may scare you, or that may make you feel a little fearful. Do that thing that makes you, it's telling you to do it, but you're feeling like you can't do it. Just try it and see. And even if you may fail, at least you tried it, right? At least you face that fear and say, I'm not going to allow you to scare me or make me fearful of trying something new or stepping out that comfort zone, right? So I want to share that with you because it was just on my heart. And I know for me, I was like contemplating back and forth, like, okay, should I just do it myself, or should I just take it to the dealership, or take it to, a service place where they can just fix it and then I can be done with it and don't have to worry about it. But now, not only did I learn how to do something, I know how to do it now, and I saved money. So, like, who's really winning? Who's really winning? So, yeah, I just want to encourage y'all. I love y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And, yeah, y'all be easy.